Hey there, what's going on? Missy's driving. We're driving a Suburban. So we rented we're on our way to the Orlando airport from Jacksonville. We fly out of Orlando this morning on our way to Columbus, Ohio. And then we're gonna stay there one night because our flight's actually to where we're going, which is, where we're going?
Rome, Italy.
Rome, Italy. They leave out of Columbus because we actually bought those tickets before we moved to Florida, and the change fees and everything. It was just
Cheaper,
it was cheaper and easier to fly to Columbus the day before. So that's where we're headed today, on our way to the Orlando airport in our Suburban. We had rented a mid-size SUV, or an intermediate SUV, and we got there and they said first off they didn't have any cars. We're like, what do you mean? You better have our car. And but then they end up coming around. They said, "Oh, we have your SUV." So I guess they didn't have any other cars, but they had our SUV. But it's
not an SUV.
It's not an SUV. It's a Suburban. So
it's a boat. I'm driving a ship.
Yeah, I'm driving the ship. So, so we are going to be dropping this off at the Orlando airport, and then heading out Southwest Airlines from Orlando to Columbus.
And the reason we're renting a car.
Why are we renting a car?
Well, we're renting a car because it was cheaper than parking our car for 19 days in Orlando, because this is almost a 20-day vacation.
Almost 20-day vacation. It's what, $10 a day to park at Orlando Airport. So it was much cheaper to rent a car, drop it off there, and then when we get back, to rent a car and drive back to Jacksonville. So much cheaper. Okay, so we've almost made it to the airport. We're having to stop. What do we have? A quarter tank?
Quarter tank.
Burnt a quarter tank of fuel on the way down, so we're going to stop at the Wawa and fill up with gas. At the Orlando airport, you have to be careful when you're getting gas because there's a lot of gas stations right here on Somoran Boulevard that have like prices like $6 a gallon. Do we want to pay $6 a gallon?
No.
No. So we're driving up just like an extra 3/4 of a mile to Wawa. Okay, so we're all full of gas. It kind of, what, took 10 gallons you said? 10 gallons, $23. Here in the food court at the Orlando airport. We've been here probably 20 minutes and we've already spent $150 on our trip. At the airport, yeah, exactly. That's not even including gas. We stopped at a little shop. Missy needed a pair of headphones, so we got that. Then she saw a luggage tag she liked. It's kind of lame, but let me show it to her. Let me show her, see? I mean, who needs that?
And my headphones are Minnie Mouse.
And her headphones are Minnie Mouse. I mean, that's just pathetic. But anyway, then Missy saw a chesty, because I didn't have a chesty for my GoPro. And then for the go-karts, if their go-karts are open, right? Because we're going on a cruise after this. I don't even think we mentioned that, did we? We're going on a cruise after Rome, so there's go-karts on this cruise ship. So that's where we're headed after Rome. And then what was the other thing? Oh, we got a Apple World Traveler adapter kit, so we can use our plugins for the different devices. Our MacBook Pro, we can plug it into basically anywhere in the world. So that's what we did. We went to Jersey Mike's and we got some subs and we're gonna eat that here while we're waiting for our flight.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down.
Okay, so we've made it to the gate. Right? Yay. Though I just learned that chesty I bought, I can't use it as it is because I don't have the frame that goes around the outside of my GoPro. Missy didn't think of that.
Right.
Can you believe that?
Fault.
Missy didn't think of that. It never even crossed my mind. So we will probably see in Columbus tomorrow if we can find one of those. I don't know if we can find one. That's going to be a pretty hard thing to find, so we'll see.
If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. Carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lie. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. You can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your...
Okay, so we've made it to our hotel where I'm just parked out here. Missy has gone in to check in. We're going to have to make an emergency trip to Walmart because when we picked up our luggage from the carousel at baggage claim, we noticed that one of the wheels was pretty much completely broken off. It's still hanging on, but just by a thread. So that's obviously not going to make it. It was the first trip for that piece of luggage. So those buggers at Southwest busted our luggage. So we're going to make an emergency trip to Walmart, and then we're going to head back here and head up to our room. So that's what's on the plan. We're staying here at the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott over here on Morris Road in Columbus. And then tomorrow we head out for Rome. But tomorrow on the agenda, we actually had a movie planned, but we're not sure. We may still make it to the movie. I do want to try and go to Best Buy to see if I can get a mount that can hold my GoPro that goes on the chesty. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful with that, but we will see. It's been a pretty short travel day so far, but tomorrow it's going to obviously be a lot worse. Pretty sorry selection, isn't it?
Crappy luggage.
Yeah, it's crappy luggage. I mean, we weren't looking for great luggage, but okay, so we tried Walmart. We didn't like their selection, did we? So now where are we at? We're at Target to see what we can find. Okay, so Target was a bust.
Yep.
I mean, everything just looks cheap, and you're paying the same price as you would for the same.
It's not even about cheap. It's just, it doesn't look like it's going to make it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to make it. And ours looked like it was going to make it. So.
Ours look great compared to these.
Yeah, so we are heading back to the hotel, and then tomorrow we're going to try a TJ Maxx, Steinmart, or Marshalls. So that is the plan for our luggage. It's the great Taser luggage race. What's that?
It's a hunt for luggage.
A hunt for luggage. Okay, so we've made it to our hotel room. This is the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. I almost said like at Easton. I guess it's at Easton. So pretty cool room here. We have 2 queen beds. Pretty cool bathroom here. Walk-in shower. Wow. You know, we might be able to request late checkout even. Because it doesn't look like they're that busy. So yeah, 2 queen beds. It was very cold in this room when we came in, but we turned the heat on. Now we're probably going to turn the heat off because it's like feeling warm. Got a cool TV. Actually, it's got 2 TVs. One here in the living room area, and then one in the bedroom. That's kind of cool. We're going to show you what they did to our luggage here. This is the wheel. All right, it's got 4 of them. 4 wheels. Brand new piece of luggage. But the plastic is so thin, I think, is part of the problem. And they just basically probably whacked that with something and snapped it. Not very good. So that won't work. I could use epoxy, but it won't dry fast enough. So it was a really cool looking suitcase. We've been there. We've been there. We've been there. Haven't been there. We've 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 been there. We're going there, and we've also been there. We live there. We've been there. We haven't been to Berlin. Haven't been to Rio. Haven't been to Punta Cana. Toronto. I was born there. Been to Hawaii. Haven't been to San Francisco. But anyway, that suitcase is done for. It will be unpacked and all the stuff will be put in a new one tomorrow. Okay, we're going to show you this one other thing here that I bought. We spent the almost like $110 on this, and the headphones and the chesty, which I can't use at the moment until we find a case for the GoPro, hopefully. That'll be a Best Buy stop tomorrow. But this is the Apple World Traveler adapter kit. Surprisingly, you'd think you buy it in an airport and you think you're going to get ripped off. But since Apple and even GoPro controls the prices of their products, this is actually the exact same price at the store in the airport as it was to buy it at the Apple stores. That was pretty cool, so we're going to take a look at that. I'll show you kind of how it works. Okay, so let's break this thing open. Actually, I cracked it already, so let's pop that out there. This isn't very easy with one hand. There we go. Well, we're making some progress. I gotta put this down. Okay, look at that. We get a book. So this is what it comes with. Just different adapters for your different locations. So basically what you do is you gotta just pop that out. That's the one for North America. And you pop that in, you can plug it in somewhere else. Because this supports anywhere from 110 to 220 or 240 volts. So it's perfect. Perfect. $40 well spent. Okay, so I'm going to go to the front desk. I could have called over, but just as easy to go to the front desk. We're going to see if we can get a late checkout. We have Platinum Elite, Missy does, so I'm going to request a late checkout, hopefully. And then we won't have to be out of here at noon. We can maybe stay a little bit later. Our flight's at 6 something. We were going to go to a movie, but we need to repack one of our bags, so let's go see how that goes. Okay, so let's go and give Missy the news about our late checkout. Okay, I requested late checkout. That's what they said.
No.
You got to check out by 9 instead. If you ask, you're not allowed. I'm just kidding. 4 p.m. Yeah. I'm going to have to beep that now, you know. You said I'm going to have to bleep it on the video.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay, so 4 p.m. checkout. That is awesome. Took us all day to go and get luggage, come back here, repack.
Not even go to a movie, because why?
Well, we could go to a movie,
Could go to a movie.
but it depends on how long it takes us to repack that luggage. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We may still do a movie. We may not. See how it goes.
Depends how I feel. I have
Yeah.
a headache.
Missy has a headache.
Migraine.
So this will probably wrap it up for the night. We're going to kind of relax here for a little bit. It's actually fairly late. And we're going to go to bed. And then tomorrow morning we have a free breakfast here at the Spring Hill Suites. So